Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log in to your child's school email account, also how to log in to their Google Classroom, and how to join a live class if their teacher is having one. So the first thing is you should be watching this video if you are using an Android tablet or phone. Android just means any phone that isn't Apple. So if you're using an Apple, watch the other video that was shared in the app. But if you're not using Apple, stay here with me. Okay, the best thing about Android is that Gmail is already downloaded. So go to wherever your apps are and look for this app up here, Gmail, up the top. This is the icon up the top, just to the left of clock. I tap on that, and your son or daughter may already have a Gmail account. It's normal for people who have Android phones that they have a Gmail account. If they don't, you will be prompted, you'll be shown a login screen, and that's perfect. I'm going to show you how to log in a moment. But if they do have an account already, you want to tap the top left-hand corner, the three lines, the three horizontal lines in the top left-hand corner, and then you drag down to settings. And when you get to settings, you're going to click on add account, and you're going to add a Google account. It's going to come up checking info like this. And then in email, you're going to tap email. You're going to put in your child's school email account. So I just have a fake one here. So it's test student at trinitycomp.ie. It's very important when you are putting in your child's email address, their school email address, that you put in the entire email address. So you have to have the @ sign, and then you have to have trinitycomp.ie afterwards. If you don't have an email address for your child, please contact the school or contact their year head. They have a list of emails and passwords. After you've put in the email, you click next. Then it's going to ask you for your password. So for the password, we type in the password. So for this, it's just a generic password. You can click on show password if you want to see that you've put it in correctly, and then you click next. It'll ask you to agree to some terms and conditions. And then after that, we can see that we are now logged in. So if we go back, and I am now in my original email account. If it's your son's or daughter's, you'll see a whole lot of emails that they might have. And if you want to get them into their school email, you tap the little icon in the top right-hand corner. And then you go to their school email. You tap on their school email. And then it'll show getting your messages. And it should show up with their inbox. It's normal if your son or daughter hasn't logged in to their email in a long time. They may have lots and lots of unread emails. Don't worry about that for the moment, okay? So you can just ignore these for the minute. Now, after we've done that, we go back to our home screen. And now we go to the Play Store, which is the middle icon at the bottom. Yours may be somewhere else. So you go out and it should pop up like this, and you're going to search. You're going to search for Classroom. The Google Play Store is what Google calls their version of the App Store. Now you're going to tap on Google Classroom, and you're going to tap on Install. And then once it's done that, you click on Open. Then you click on Get Started, and you will choose your son or daughter's Trinity Comp email. So you tap on that and you click on OK. Now, hopefully, it will come up with all the different classes that they are in. So you can see I've added a few extra classes here. So they're in 2 maths classes, but they should just come up with 1. They might have a PE class. They might have a 3rd year class, geography class. Because this is a fake email address, it's or a tester one, we have lots of different classes. Your son or daughter should only have the classes that they are in. If they aren't in a class, you can contact the year head, and they will give you a class code. And the class code is a mixture of letters and numbers. If you get that, you go to the bottom right-hand corner of Google Classroom and you type in the class code here into this box. It's like a password to join the class. And once you've typed that in, you're going to click on join and it'll automatically join the class. Now, once they are in the class, now what they can do is, if they want to go to, if they're in 6th year and they want to go to their maths class, they tap on that. And there's 3 options at the bottom. There's stream, classwork, and people. Stream is where it's like a Facebook feed. It shows all the things that the teacher has posted. At the top will be the most recent, and then as they scroll down, they see older assignments. What I like to do is to go to classwork. Then you can see different assignments organized by topic. And they will have their homework will be sent to them through Google. So when they go to stream, the very top one will be the most recent homework that they have been sent. Now in this classroom, there's lots and lots of different types of homework. Your son or daughter may not have that many bits of homework lined up for them, so it won't be as daunting. And say if they scroll down and they're going to do some maths, they will tap on it and it'll have instructions, and then it'll have a screenshot maybe, and if they tap on that, it'll show them the sums they have to do. Or if they tap on this, it's a video, it will bring them, and I'll just leave that, it'll bring them to a YouTube video. Lots of teachers do teaching online in different ways. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is joining a live class. So if you are going to have a live class and it's a maths class, and you look at your timetable and your maths class maybe is at 10 a.m. on a Thursday, what you do is a few minutes before 10, you go to Google Classroom. So when you exit out, you'll have an app like this on your screen. You'll go to Google Classroom and you'll tap on that. And you have a maths class with Mr. Walrub at 11 or 10 o'clock. You tap on this, and then up the top, you'll see a little recording button or video button. It's the old-fashioned cinema camera up the top right. They tap on that icon, and they may have to, the first time they do it, they may have to just install Google Meets. They'll only have to do this the first time. And we'll use test student and continue, and you might have to just agree to let them use the audio. And now I'm just going to go back for a moment. It's good that I showed you what's going to happen the very first time. So now at 10 o'clock, they're going to join the class. So what they do is they go into their Google Classroom, they tap on the teacher and the class that they're about to attend, and they tap on the little video up the top right-hand corner. And that will automatically bring them to the video call to the class. Now there's no video call happening at the minute, and that's why it's not showing up here. But if there was one, you'd automatically join and the teacher would let you in and the class would start at the time. Hopefully that helps. And if you have any problems, feel free to contact the school.